Evening all, and welcome back to InfraSpace here with our grid city where things are actually going pretty well. All of our houses have upgraded. I've missed the ones off the end here, but that's okay. All the houses have upgraded. Everything seems to be working. Look at the production numbers, everything's good. We're not making enough microchips or neuroprocessors. We can deal with that, that's fine. But we have a surplus of everything. Everything is being made way more than it probably should do. I did only have to add a few more auction in to cover it, and parks. So we have added some 4 auction processes. Auction processes. We had 4 of those in to increase production there, and 4 over here, and then 2 more parks either side. And everything is upgrading, everything is working. Now I am going to put in the houses here. I was told with the idea of to have houses or something else on the corners, but I think this is how we're going to go for it. Like that. And yeah, everything appears to be working really well. They have no power or auction, so that's going to be a problem for them. Let's fix that. And then we get auction from wherever. There's plenty of auction around. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Awesome. So we are struggling for microchips, these things, because our computers are using some and our neural processors are using some, and it's just not fantastic. So what I'm thinking of doing is, because if I extend this out, for every microchip factory I put in the end, the computer actually uses more than we're producing. Let's do 1 every 60 seconds, and these use 1 every 80 seconds, but these are getting boosted from these. Although these are getting boosted from these as well, so I don't know why. Oh, these are getting boosted from these ones here. Yeah, these are 140% efficiency. I don't know why I can't see the boost lines anymore. Is that a thing that's changed in one of the setup, one of the boosted by neighbour buildings? I'm not showing me the boosted lines. But I know they are. I know these 3 are boosting these ones here, and because of that, it doesn't work. The ratios don't work. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to move our motors to this side, and then we're going to put another line of microchips here, because I think that would make sense. That would make sense. We do have some other factories we need to build, some more stuff going on. I don't know. We might just come over here and do that. We need 2,000 citizens. We currently have enough housing for 4,908. Should be about 5,000. But none of them are upgrading to level 5 because they need home robots. Home robots is this one here. Requires motors and green circuits and neural processors by the looks of it. Which is these things here. We're not making enough of these. So yeah, we need to expand some stuff out. So I'm going to move all this. We're going to move all this here. Let's turn that off here. Let's build the road. Right here. And we will go for it. Now, the brute force method does appear to work, as in just build many more than you need, and the overhead allows you to deal with the distance problem, because otherwise, if you were building exactly to the right specs, as in you're building, you need 10 park and you build exactly 10 park, you would have to put that park very close to the towns. Park's a bad example, but you get what I mean. If we need 10 chips, 10 home appliances, and we only are building 10 of them, the distance here would not work very well. You'd have to put them in between. So having a mass more than you need, yeah, I think that works. I think that's the way to go about this. We're just going to go down that route. We're just going to build way more than is needed. We'll have a surplus of goods. Everyone can enjoy cheap technology because we'll have a surplus of goods. And then there can be much rejoicing Everyone could be happy. Okay, so let's move these over here. Now, of course, I have to throw them up because I'm on the electric. There we go. Move that over there. Ah, there we go. Show me the boosters now. I'm moving things. Maybe it doesn't show you when you click on them anymore. Maybe it just shows you when you're moving stuff. That's okay. Right, okay. So I'm going to move all of these over to here, and then we're going to build exactly the same as what we have here in this segment here. Okay, and the last of the power pools going in. There we go. Okay, so our motors have been moved over there, and our circuits here. They're only about sand and iron and all other bits and pieces, which kind of makes sense because we're now not producing anywhere near what we need to. So we need more sand. Now sand we're kind of just mining here, so I'm just going to carry on doing that, I think. Let's go up another 15 across to there, and then we'll upgrade this road to a 15. And what I also want to do is I want to come in and grab this and go, hey, you can go there. You want to go straight on instead, and then we'll just grab some more sand. I have realised that our power system is off. This should be one further over, but then we're not doing anything over here yet, so we'll see what happens over here. Okay, so sand. We have enough sand now. We have enough sulfur. We need more iron. We're kind of at a point where we need to probably set up a new iron mine. Yeah, I think we're going to set up a new iron mine. Aluminium, uranium, iron over there. We'll just attach that one to this one over here. This will be fine. Okie dokie. So let's build ourselves a road. Make it curvy because yeah, curvy road's cool. There we go. Okay, and then we'll put in our Uber iron mines there. And I could make this more efficient. If I put it in a different way, I could make it way more efficient. I know. I am fully aware that I could do way better than what I currently do there. You know, I could probably get more mines in if I put them sideways and but I'm not all that fussed about it. I'm really not all that fussed about it. I'm just we'll just deal with it as it is. So there we go. You got enough power? Yeah, you got enough power. Cool. Okay, and then we need to connect it to this here, which ironically I've got a two-way road for, and I don't know why I've got a two-way road here. We'd probably just have this as a one-way road that's going to face the wrong direction, because it always does. It always does. Yeah, it always does. Okay, and then we want to connect it to this one here, which I want to do with a two-way road coming from there. I think not particularly going to be following any unique patterns or anything here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. Can I snap back to that? I can. Awesome. And then I want to grab this, and I want to do like that bit really, then make it curve. There. Okay, which means we're going to want to come back here and turn around these roads, this, And hopefully that is smart enough to do the whole connection thing. Yeah, there we go. So you'll come down here, 2 roads, you'll join this, you'll come down here, you'll join the superhighway there, and away you go. Awesome. You require 36, you require 25. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. We don't need to worry about power network 3. That is enough iron. Sweet, that's well more than enough iron. Awesome. Copper. We need copper. Copper is up here. We got both these sort of mines running here. I kind of messed up on this. I don't think there's a better way to do this. Oh, make mine, please. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to get another mine in there. Because of how it is. But we could put some smaller mines in there. I suppose. Just because so we can. And then I could put a mine in the end. Big mine. And I've got one in the end could go in here. This. And then we could extend this road up to there, and then I need to turn it around because I know it's going to be facing the wrong way, even though I can't see it. Even though I cannot see it, I know it's going to be facing the wrong way because I dragged it the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. There's a bit more copper added. That actually covers enough what we need. Only barely though. Only barely. So we definitely want to get some more copper. We have this copper up here and this copper down here as well. I mean, this one is accessible. We move the solar panels over a little tiny bit. We could get some copper mines in there. Aluminium up there. We've got copper over here as well. Copper and iron over here. Let's start a copper mine over here. Let's start a copper mine over here, shall we? So, to there, to there, there, there. Can we get a road through there? We can. Awesome. Down here, and then we'll do around this as well. Doop. And doop. And you can just come down and join that. This can be upgraded to super highway. Super. Doop. Like that. This is not super highway. Interesting. It should be super highway. Boom. And then once again, because it remembers where the start and end points were, it's now facing the way. There we go. Boom. So this is just standard highway in here, and not super highway. Is this super highway? Over here? Did we do super highway over here? I think I did. I think, yeah, this is super highway, this one. Okay, so this is just standard highway coming down here. Ah. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Super highway can connect to standard highway. That's fine. Let's make this more curvy. Ooh. No reason to make it more curvy. I just want to. I just very simply want to. Doop, doop. 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 And might leave that one straight, actually. Okay, and then we grab some mines. Large copper mines. Just slap them all in along here. Whichever way around we can get them. We can actually move this in a bit. Oh, no, move in a bit. This, or maybe we actually want to move it out a bit. Yeah, actually we want to move it out a bit. One in there, two, boom, boom, boom. Not close enough. Nope, doesn't. There's something in there it doesn't like. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, there's something in there it does not like. Can't even build a thing on the edge of that road. We'll put in a power thing there. Solar panel next to it. Solar panel won't snap to the road. Interesting. Boom. You've got power. And then, do you know what? I'm just going to build these. Build these anyway because, you know, it's not like we're going to have too much iron. Nope. I think you can really go wrong with having too much iron. I need to move. I really do like that you can move roads. I really like that. I really like that it's a thing. And we do the same here. We'll just put in a solar panel. See, this one will connect to the roads. Interesting. There we go. So there we go. So yeah, you can't really go wrong having too much iron. That's fine. Too much iron. Too much copper, especially when they're on their own power grid. The only issue is that it takes up houses. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. This is fully upgraded, and we're on 4,948. So we are just shy of the 5,000 mark, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. Because it means that we only need a little tiny bit in order to cap over to the 5,000 mark, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Okay. So what do we need now? Let's build more of these here. Because I know full well I'm going to need more motors for the robot thing we're going to do. And now I'm happy this is in the correct sort of place. I'd rather build it and then find out whether we need more sulfur and stuff. Now, before I build the next machines that are required. Because otherwise I build loads and loads of stuff and then be like, oh, we need like 10 more of everything. Like, okay. Whereas if I built one and then go, okay, so I build that, and then look at the production thing again, and we need more steel. Now I have just put steel in. Have you updated for the steel? You may have not. Don't know. But you're good for copper. Use copper. You're good for copper. No, we need more steel. We're going to need more steel. Okay, so because these get boosted by stuff, we need more steel. That's okay. We can always extend this out here and make more steel over here. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. So let's extend this out here. 15, 15, there. And then we'll grab it. Because I can't get any carbon in here. I mean, I could put one in the centre, but it's not connected to a road, so it wouldn't work. So yeah, I can't really get any carbon in there. So how are we doing for carbon, actually? We're okay. We're okay for carbon. I kind of want to try and build differently here. As in, like this. If I did that, then no, I can't get a. Can't get a carbon in between them. But that's okay. What I want to try is this build instead. Over one, like that. And then we get some carbon processing and put it in the centre here. So it's still boosting them. But instead of being 3 carbon to 2 mils, it's now 2 carbon to 4 mils. And that allows our carbon to be fine, because we're still making lots of carbon over here anyway. So switching up like this, I could probably switch this one to be the same as well. In fact, I'm going to do that. We're going to do that right now. Let's get rid of the carbon. Probably shouldn't have done that. There was probably loads of carbon inside there, but Doesn't matter. Done now. Wasting resources. Oh no. We are not an efficient company. As pointed out by the fact that we are producing way more of certain goods than we need. Okay, so now our carbon is too low. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, that figures. Yeah. So that wasn't going to work. That wasn't going to work. How are we doing for steel? Steel, we're producing way more than we need. Carbon, we're not producing enough now. Yeah. Figures. Okay. Of course, because these down here carbon as well, don't they? Oh, can we put in more of these? Can these? What would this do? What would this do if we did it here? So put carbon, and carbon. Require the power. Fine, like He-Man, we have the power. Well, he says, yeah, we have the power. We're okay. Okay, is that's still not enough carbon? So even if when I put these in here, they would not produce enough. Okay, so that did not work. That did not work. So we'll put in MU, and then we'll put in more steel. Yeah, and here. And then we are going to have to grab some power out over here because we're at the limit of the whatever this thing is. What's that thing? The substation. Okay, let's have a look now. Now, carbon 480 requires 420. Awesome. This is slightly off because I haven't built the other factories here. Let's build these. Damn it. Keep messing the gaps up. Ah. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now carbon's too low again. Aha! Aha! Right. No, this not work. This no. This no. Go back to the old way. Doesn't produce as much steel, but it's fine. It's fine. It may not produce enough steel, but we need carbon elsewhere. So doob and carbon there, and there. Okay, there we go. So they're doing a bit of a weird zigzag pattern there, but hopefully that'll be okay. You're going to get 164 efficiency from the carbon. You're 156. You're 140. They're all getting boosters. Yeah. Okay. So now we're good. Now we don't have enough sand again. Shock, shock, horror. Well, guess what we're going to do? I want to come into this junction. I want to change. You can go there, and you can go there if you want to. Okay. Now, I think we're kind of at the limit of the substations. Yeah. So we're getting to the point where we need to figure out a better way of doing power distribution. Messing up all that there. Not that it matters, the alignment does not matter. Not important. You are powered. Interesting. I suppose you just slightly touch. I don't know how that works, but fine. There we go. Now we're starting to deal with loads of issues here, but this is because we're demanding so much more stuff in this area over here that all the trucks are moving. It will filter itself out over time. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So that is good. We're not making enough neural processors, but that's only being used for science right now, although it won't be. It will be used for the next one. So let's up our neural science as well. All in preparation for making home robots. And I think as well, the home robots help us elsewhere. Right, oh, neural, we need that. Doop, 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 and doop. Doop and doop. There we go. Doopy doop. Doop. And we got some more at the end anyway. There we go. Hey, look at that. There's no yellow numbers. Woohoo. Woohoo. So yeah, so the thing we want to make is actually this here, the home robot factory. Then we've got the industrial robot factory. We want to make both of these. They both use exactly the same goods and produce at the same time. Now the home robot factory is for homes, so we want to make home robot factories. Oh. And the industrial robot factory are for industry, so they increase speed based on how much you go there. Automation just reduces the workforce by 1, so we'd have less people in the workforce. Right now we're kind of with that. Our population, our jobs are larger than our population, but our housing is actually larger, so we just don't have the people moving in right now. Our immigration rate is low, and that's probably because we don't have enough of the things to do the stuff we want to do. Like we don't have enough home robots to try and increase people coming in here. We can put more. Let's see, we have no one really coming. So, we have 1,948 housing. 1,264 jobs and 1,236 people, so we're actually low on jobs. So what I'm going to do is we're going to bring the episode to a close here, but we are going to build one home robot factory and one home. Wow, the industrial ones are way larger, and we build both of those so that then when we click on the production overview, bottom, they appear and they tell us what we need. We need 75.9 a month of home robot. That's a lot of people. 75.9, and these produce 10 every 60 seconds. So yeah. This is per minute, not per month. I don't know why I keep saying per month. Sorry, per minute. So if we need 10, we create 1 a minute, basically. So we would need 76 of these home robot factories to keep up demand. Is that right? Oh my days. Oh my days. Interesting. And these are a bit of a weird one because they're not going to give us how many we need because they're just a buff for our area. I don't know. I can't actually click to upgrade them. I think everything has been upgraded with robots, and if you get them, they just work faster. So I might work on those first, the industrial ones first, and then do the home robot second, because the industrial ones will reduce our workforce, so we can actually fill up some of the buildings with robots instead of people, and they took our jobs. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll do that. We'll do that next time. So we'll leave this here, and we shall come back next time and carry on from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.